A long time ago, the skies of North America were filled with beautiful birds called passenger pigeons. They were once the most numerous birds in the world, flying in massive flocks that stretched across the sky like rolling clouds. In a vast green forest, there lived a young passenger pigeon named Martha. She was an energetic little bird with sleek, soft feathers. Her gray-blue wings shimmered under the sunlight as she darted through the sky. "Look, there are so many delicious red berries over there," Martha chirped excitedly. Her friends flapped their wings and landed on the branches, happily pecking at the fruit. Passenger pigeons always moved in large groups. Their flocks could stretch for hundreds of kilometers, and their wings roared like a thunderstorm. One day, Old Snowy the owl watched from the tallest oak tree as the pigeons flew overhead. He sighed and said, "This forest will never be lonely as long as the passenger pigeons are here, singing in the sky." Hearing this, Martha twirled joyfully in the air. She loved her home, and she believed that the sky would always be filled with her friends. But she didn't know a great disaster was coming. One day, strange noises echoed through the forest. Bang! Bang! "Martha, what was that?" her friend Benny asked nervously. "I'm not sure. Let's fly higher and see." Martha and her friends flapped their wings and soared above the treetops. What they saw shocked them. Humans had arrived, carrying long, strange objects that made loud, frightening noises. "They're hunting us," Martha cried out in alarm. People had discovered that passenger pigeons were plentiful, easy to catch, and tasty to eat. They began hunting them in huge numbers. Some even used massive nets to capture thousands of pigeons at once. "What do we do? We have to escape," Benny shouted. But no matter where they flew, the hunters followed. The forests were being chopped down, and soon there was nowhere left to hide. Years passed, and Martha grew older. But as she did, her friends began to disappear. The great flocks that once darkened the sky were gone. Once, the sky had been full of her kind. Now, she was the only one left. She searched everywhere, flying over mountains and valleys. Exhausted, she landed on an old oak tree. Snowy the owl was still there. "Snowy, where's my family? Where is my home?" Martha asked, her voice trembling. Snowy's wise eyes filled with sorrow. Humans didn't realize what they were doing. They thought the passenger pigeons would never disappear. But now, Martha, you are the last one. Martha's tears fell onto the branch below. She spread her wings one last time, soaring toward the horizon, searching for the home she once knew, but she would never find it again. Martha's story does not have a happy ending. She was the last passenger pigeon, and when she passed away at the zoo in 1914, her species was lost forever.